Okay, so I'm doing accounting for 2022 of how many pulls go in and how many pulls go out and where I spent them, just to help with making a budget for 2023 and onward. Okay, so I went to 2022 and I did back of the napkin calculation, OP, yellows, headhunting tickets, Corundum, everything. I didn't count the maintenance, which would have been a few more pulls. And I counted a free to play gets about 950 pulls. That's in quotes because if you buy a skin, it's going to cost you like 6 pulls. You're gonna buy a 6 star. It's going to cost you like 30 pulls because you can't buy the tickets and then you don't get the pulls from the tickets. So okay. And in 2022, I did pulls on banners. I ended up with these 12 and these 5, so 15 6 stars. So I got more than one 6 star a month. I purchased 2 monthly passes. There was like $2 off the monthly pass, so it was $3.30 instead of $5.30 in the Google Play Store. Right now, if you go to the Google Play Store, if you have 150 play points, you can buy a $3 off coupon, and you can get Google Play points just by downloading games and then deleting them 24 hours later. And every Friday, you log on for a random amount of points, which isn't great, but it's gotten me a decent amount of points this month. Um, anyway, accounting for where my pulls went. We started the year with Chen Alter, that was about 160 pulls. We went to, I think there was a Thorns banner, which was 40 pulls. Uh, Fiametta and Golden Glow were 50 and 60 respectively. Suzerain I just bought for the 180 yellows, so 30 off there. Lang was 150, 120, which also got me Nian. Spectre Altar was 215, which also got me Calcit and Irene. Neural Altar was 75, which got me Flametail and Neural Altar. Inserter was a joint operation banner, which was my first 6 star on that. I think it was probably pity, so 60 there. Probably, I mean, I'm just gonna say pity for Horn and Bastard. They probably weren't both pity, but I got all those guys. The 950 pulls, we can just add that up. 75, 75 plus 40 plus 215. Spartans on both of these? No, sir. Plus 60, plus 60, plus 160, plus 60, plus 120, plus 60, plus 50, and 30. 30 for Scissoring. So that's 930. So of the 950 pulls that come in, plus the so 975 pulls that come in with the monthly pass, I spent 930 of them. I came out ahead 45 pulls for the year, which meant we could buy 9 skins or a 6 star or something. We could have done something different. We used a little bit more, but we have a little bit of savings going from 2022, and we get more than one 6 star a year. That's what I did for 2022. And I'm going to assume similar numbers for 2023, which means you can plan for the next 6 months. You can use the number of, let's just say you're going to buy 3 6 stars from the shop over the year, and you're going to buy 10 skins for the year. So for a 6 month period, you budget one shoperator, 1 to 2 shoperators, and 5 skins. That gives you 400 pulls for a 6 month period, which is not quite enough to be happy. Spark a Legacy Limited as a free to play. You would have to abandon everything else for those 6 months, pretty much, just having the 100 pulls left over, or abandon shoperators and just go for it. It's possible. As I said, you get 950 for the year. You could do it 3 times a year and just abandon everything else. That's just a pain in. I would rather have 15 non-limited units. I mean, they're not non-limited, by the way. I mean, I've got one, two, three, one, two, three, four, five limited units I got last year with this strategy. There's not legacy limited units. So if you wanted 2022 units in 2023, it's going to set you back. 2023 right now, I am sitting on quite a few pulls. It looks eight, sitting on 442 pulls. There's going to be another bunch of OP and pulls, and it's like 24 free pulls plus the OP. We could do. We have over 400 pulls. Okay. Um, this is because I went and I was very nice on Gabrielle. It did me nothing, and we've had nothing but dead weeks for a while. I got Malna, I got Gabrielle. So for this part in the year, I'm very much ahead. I'm not exactly sure why I'm so much ahead, but there's been nothing to pull on. So I've got my whole 400 budget for the next 6 months already earned.